Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get 2 rune and key tokens in Fish and Claw Machine Simulator. So as soon as you join Fish, you want to open up your inventory and click on the Frightful Mirror and drag it into your main inventory. And you want to click on it as soon as you're holding it out, and you're going to be teleported to this place called the Crook's Hollow. And when you're here, you want to go up to this Pumpkin King over here, which is against this tree, and you want to talk to him and accept his quest of harvesting 3 pumpkins, carving them out and giving them away. So once you have accepted the quest, you want to simply follow where I go to the pumpkin patch, just through this small alleyway right here, and you can pick any 3 pumpkins. It does not matter which ones you pick. And as soon as you got 3, you want to go up to this little chariot right here, and you just want to stand out in front of it and interact with this button up here 3 times to carve them. After that, you want to follow where I go after you click the Frightful Mirror again to get teleported back to Moosewood. And you just want to follow where I go to deliver these 3 pumpkins to the correct people. Now, once you have gone all 3 pumpkins and talk to the Pumpkin King again after you teleport to Crook's Hollow, he's going to give you the rune token, and now we can start the key token quest. So you just want to go up to him again, funny enough, and talk to him. And he says, "Are you ready for a real challenge?" And basically you need to catch 5 fish mutated as eerie, spooky or frightful. And to get these, you need to get a fishing rod, which requires you to get 10 witches ingredients. And every couple of minutes in game, you're going to get this little notification at the bottom of your screen in green text that says a goblin has spawned somewhere on the map. Mine in this clip was Moosewood, and they can be different islands, just keep that in mind. And these goblins are going to give you these little quests, which are very annoying, not really hard, but you can choose that as an option. And I say as an option because you get 3 ways of doing this. So you can do a normal task, which is 1 ingredient, harder, which is 2, or anything, which is 3. I do recommend that you do normal or hard, not like the hardest one. But as soon as you do their task, depending on which one you picked, you're going to get a certain amount of witches ingredient. And you want to basically, every time you get an ingredient, you want to use your Frightful Mirror to teleport to Crook's Hollow, go up to this witch right here, go to your inventory and put the witch's ingredient in your main inventory, hold it out and put it in the cauldron, just so you can keep track of how much you actually have. And pretty much these goblins can be anywhere, and you can get a range of tasks. But once you have 10 of these witch's ingredients and you put them into the cauldron, you will get the fishing rod. So you then want to open up your equipment, equip the rod, which is the spooky rod, and you want to go down to basically the dock on the Halloween island, and here you want to fish for these mutated fish. Now you're obviously going to be notified on screen when you've actually done that and completed it. So once you have gone those fish, it's going to basically say on screen, return to the Pumpkin King to complete the key to your quest. So you obviously want to go back to the Pumpkin King and you want to talk to him, and he says you actually did it, and you want to say yeah, it was really hard, and then you're going to get the key token, and that's how you get the rune and key token in Fish. I'll see you guys in Claw Machine Simulator for the next rune and key token. Once you're in Claw Machine Simulator, after you finish the tutorial, which is very short, you want to basically just hop on this boat which is at spawn, and you're going to get this short little cutscene of you entering the portal, and you're going to be teleported to this, basically this other world, or the underworld as it's called in the game. And once you're here, you just want to get a bunch of coins and basically use those coins to get toys or pets from the arcade machines. And you want to get as many of these as you can, but there's only a limit of 3 which you can equip. And then you want to basically train your strength for, I would say maybe leave it AFK for about 5 minutes, because you're going to need a lot of strength to actually defeat these bosses, because we need to defeat these bosses in order to move up. So once you have AFK'd for 5 minutes on the training, you basically just want to go where I go. So you want to go down the chain here, and you now want to defeat these bosses from left to right. And they're very easy to defeat. You just want to click on these little conveyor belt sort of things as they try to attack you. And you don't want to let the pumpkins hit you, because I think they'll actually do some damage. And if you don't have enough strength, make sure you do train before. I accidentally didn't get enough strength because I didn't AFK for long enough. But you then want to get 103,000, yes, 103,000 coins to unlock the portal, which is behind a door. So once you have 103,000 coins, you then want to follow where I go, all the way down here behind the bosses. And you just want to unlock this zone right here and go down this sort of tunnel. Also, as soon as you unlock it, you'll get the rune tier token, and we can now start the key token. So you basically just want to do the same, is basically get coins and then use the claw machines which are here to upgrade your pets even more so they can do more damage. And you basically just want to do what we did before, but you want to upgrade your strength a lot more. I recommend that you get it up to around 80,000 like I did. And you now want to defeat these bosses over here from right to left to middle. And as soon as you defeat this big boss right here, you then need to purchase this door, but that's going to cost 1 million coins. So you now have to grind these coins out. This will take a couple minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And once you have 1 million coins, you want to purchase this door. It's then going to open up, and you just want to break the glass by clicking on it, and you want to take the axe, and then you're going to get this little cutscene of the world basically having these big tentacles just close in, and you then want to follow where I go back to the main area. And once you're up here, you want to use this ladder to make your way all the way to the top. I recommend that you use the hoverboard for some sections of this to get some speed, because I did fall off this a couple of times, but I've just edited it out. So you can use that. It's not going to mess up anything. It's just going to help you complete this a lot easier, because some of the jumps are actually really far apart to the point where you're almost about to fall off. And once you have made it to this section right here, you want to then place the Axe of Destiny in this little holder, and that's going to unlock this man face door. And you basically just want to follow downstream, and you want to go down this spiral staircase. And once you're at the bottom, you then want to avoid this noob, which is going to be trying to claw you out while you're breaking the glass by clicking on it. And then you want to go to this arena here, and you want to defeat this boss. Now, you can swing the axe multiple times to gain some speed from these little minions that he spawns that deal some damage. So I do recommend that you use the axe just to gain some extra speed when killing these little guys. And once you have dealt some damage on this guy, for his final attack, he's going to just spam a couple of moves to try to wipe you out. So do be cautious of that. But as soon as you kill him fully, you will get the key token, and that is how you get 2 rune and key tokens from Fish and Claw Machine Simulator. If this video did help you guys out, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Also, please make sure to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified every time I post a brand new video. But anyway, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.